She was a sinner, a criminal of third degree, for she stole her daily bread and practiced thuggery. To feed her child partially blind, beaten by love and the world alike, she chose not to lead an honest life. How would she survive otherwise? Illiteracy was, after all, a vice that brought her keen poverty, so she resorted to thievery. Women are the largest untapped reservoir of talent in the world. Hello and welcome you all to the podcast channel Enchanting Eco, presented by Shonnishtha. In Hinduism, Shakti is the fundamental cosmic energy and the central deity within Shaktism, a significant theological tradition of Hinduism, representing the dynamic forces that permeate the universe. Shakti embodies feminine energy and is often depicted as the consort of Shiva. So today I have chose to talk about three females who stood up for themselves for the ennoblement of the society. In ancient India, women occupied a very important position, in fact, a superior position to men. It is a culture whose only words for strength and power are feminine. Shakti means power and strength. All male power comes from the feminine. Literally, evidence suggests that kings and towns were destroyed because a single woman was wronged by them. We can see from Valmiki's Ramayana and Vedvyasa's Mahabharata. Let's elucidate. We are appraised of the four yugas, that is Satyayug, Tretayug, Dwapar and Kalyug. As I mentioned, in ancient India, which we can consider as Satyayug, women occupied the superior position to men, when Shakti literally meant for power and strength. Thereby, after Satyayug came Tretayug. For an instance, I have considered Sita, the silent pillar of strength. Devi Sita is the consort of Lord Rama, the seventh avatar of Sri Mahavishnu in Hindu mythology. Sita is considered to be one of the Shrestha Naris and is one among the Panch Satis. Devi Sita is also respected as the epitome of all womanly virtues for Hindu women. Devi Sita is considered as the avatar of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and the consort of Sri Vishnu during the Treta Yuga. Devi Sita had to undergo a lot of trials and tribulations in her marital life, and it was her courage, chastity, and adherence to Dharma that finally made her energy the ultimate winner. Through her life story, Sita showed how a strong woman should be and that she need never let go of her principle in life. Not for nothing in Mata Sita regarded as the epitome of womanhood. Sita's life was filled with trouble and turmoil, and yet she stoically maintained her calm and dignity throughout. The values that she adhered to and represented at every point in the course her arduous life have now translated into becoming the value of womanly virtue held sacred by all generations of India's past, present, and future. Then comes Dwapar where for an instance I have chosen Draupadi. Draupadi, the woman epitome of femininity and feminism. Draupadi, Drupad Kanya, born unwanted, thrust abruptly into a polyandrous marriage. She seems to have had a profound awareness of being an instrument in bringing about the extinction of an effete epoch so that a new age could take birth. And being so aware, Draupadi offered her entire being as a flaming sacrifice in that holocaust of which Krishna was the presiding deity. Draupadi is the most complex and controversial female character in Hindu literature. If the Mahabharata is an intricately woven saga of hatred and love, bloodshed and noble thoughts, courage and cowardice, beauty and gentleness, victory and defeat, then Draupadi is its shining jewel, casting the shadow of her towering personality over the epic poem and all the destroying war it describes. Mahabharata tells us that how the assembly started to hiss loudly when Yudhishthir stalked Draupadi. Plausibly, the ownership of the wife by the husband was recognized but not respected by the society. Whereas Ramayana preaches that there is no greater gift to a man, gives the impression that the wife is merely an object to provide happiness for the man. Thereafter comes Kali Yuga. In the beginning, there was a birth of few great people whom I have taken for an instance. I am the mother of the wicked, as I am the mother of the virtues. Never fear whenever you are in distress, just say to yourself, I have a mother. So is Sharada Devi, the divine mother. Sharada Devi, born as Sharada Muni Mukhopadhyay, was the wife and spiritual consort of Ramakrishna Paramahansadev, a 19th century Hindu mystique. Sharada Devi is also reverentially addressed as the Holy Mother by the followers of Sri Ramakrishna monastic order. The Sri Sharda Math and Ramakrishna Sharda Mission, situated at Dakshineshwar, is based on the ideals and life of Sharada Devi. She played an important role in the growth of Ramakrishna movement. According to her biographers, both lived lives of unbroken continence, showing the ideals of a householder and of the monastic ways of life. The followers of Ramakrishna movement and a large section of devotees across the world worship Sharada Devi as an incarnation of the Adi Parashakti or the Divine Mother. Lastly, we are in the Kali Yuga, and we know that how the women of our society are being treated. So I would end up with one last message, that is, women have long been the silent pillars of the society, making countless sacrifices with unwavering dedication and strength. From juggling multiple roles as mothers, wives, daughters, and professionals, they often put their dreams on hold to support others. Despite their ceaseless efforts, women frequently find themselves facing issues and societal expectations that perpetuate their selflessness. Tragically, their sacrifices often go unnoticed or unappreciated, leaving them without the recognition or support they truly deserve. While women suffered, now it's time to get back into the game and let the world know that it won't be possible to have a life without their supports or efforts. Being selfless does not always have to mean for people to misuse it. Our selflessness is what makes us immensely powerful too. Thank you for being there with me till the end. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you like it, do subscribe and share it.